Guys, kita sedang live nih ya kayaknya. Udah tersambung dengan YouTube. Mari kita lanjutkan bermain sebagai Gerard. Sepertinya aku benar sekali. Bakal ada. Continue.
While in Crookback Bay, Syria had happened on the Crones. The Beastly sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if
Ini
they
jam
should eat her or
setengah
surrender her
12
to
ya
the
guys.
wild hunt.
Kita main
Syria
sebentar
escaped before
di
they could
YouTube.
decide. Pursued
Biasanya
by a
mainnya kan
spectral
di
rider, she had fled into the swamp, where Geralt lost her trail once more.
Facebook
He now needed a new
sama di
lead.
YouTube. Anjir. Lewat. Area guys. Oh, sekarang sudah bisa dikirim-kirim apa? Karena
What now, you piece of filth?
kalau anjing lihat, aku takut ya. Oh guys, belum panas guys. Aku barusan aja main. Udah fokus. Ini lagi ya. Oh, ada satu nih. Jangan kasih tinggal guys. Charging darah. Pas charging. Ngapain aku kayak kuda? Hotel sekali hotel. Oh, ada desa. Tiba ada rumah dekat sini. Tolonglah kita sekalian. Kita save dulu, save game. Nanti lawan tiga lagi itu guys. Nah guys, yang bunuh kita tadi guys, yang level 4 ini guys, membunuh kita guys, dia guys. Ini beri
Stench.
beracun mereka. Oh, pula ini ada anjing masuk. Pula ini senjataku nih seperti melemah guys, sudah mulai menumpul ya, padahal baru diperbaiki. Mana ya caranya supaya naik 100%? Apakah kita harus beli repair kit banyak-banyak? Abang masih ada satu. Wah. Kayaknya kita salah pakai pedang. Coba. Damage-nya beda kan sama pedang yang tadi. Yang kita salah pakai poison. Di pedang satunya tuh poisonnya yang warna merah. Banyak guys, lumayan. Read 30 book journal or the owner document. Dan 12 potion formula. Tuh bestiary added. Nah baru kita dapat nih bestiary added nih. Pas dibaca ternyata Berser cats. Ini nah, ini cara force oil, cara bikin force oil mana? Kayaknya belum teranut deh. Hybrid oil, kenapa begini? Hybrid oil. Tiba-tiba nongol Sidardo. Saya tuh agak bahaya tuh yang satu nih. Karakter invitation. Dia suka lempar-lempar lumpur nih satunya.
Come on, Browners and the Water Hag, my favorites.
Jangan keroyokan. Karena kita nggak pakai panduan. Cuma kalau kita ikut panduan mungkin agak
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
ada.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
selalu persiapkan darah dulu sebelum bertarung.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. A dry red from Zubran. Southern slope. Notes of black currant and
Like that. Ada repair di sini. Tuh, sudah bagus kan, harus belikan repair ternyata. Kita lah, ada tadi guys.
leftovers and cuts of meat. Cataplepis? Wonder what spell requires that.
Lupa aku guys kalau itu produk banyakan booster.
Human, hid from an artery for help. It never came. That's Velen for you. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
Apa teleport ya? Sudah terus. Ada rumahnya kan? Langsung aja deh ke misi, udah deket juga. Sudah ada yang menunggu. Kira
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
So, bet you saw this question coming.
aja aku
What are
kaget
you
tuh
doing
ada dia
here?
di sini
Let me
ternyata.
think. Enjoying the
Aslinya
country
bukan
air?
di sini dia.
Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No, I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything.
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. Kane Vin Katos.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair color while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Giddy up.
Pelan-pelan dia malah laju. Oke.
Yeah, yeah!
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
Ha! As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Wih.
Let's go.
Stamina kudanya habis nih. Apa ini?
I thought you were a better horseman.
Anjir,
For the
dinner.
record, I was riding a
Dari di hutan.
mouse.
For someone who usually trots around on a roach, that shouldn't present a challenge. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with bottled water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Why are you even interested?
Because I grasp the importance of the studies conducted there. In the wrong hands, the findings could do immense harm. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefits. So...
Sorry, there's someone else.
So what? Oh, Geralt, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned. Will you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
Why not?
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. Bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear.
Padahal sudah ditolak.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Langsung ditaruh di bawah. Tadi suruh bakar ya? Kayak pemimpin UN. Tuh, sudah nggak ada lagi misinya yang ini. For a friend. Ya, harus jalan ke misi utama di lapangannya. Cari dulu tempat terdekat untuk jauh sini, jauh.
Come on. Hey-ya.
American berdalam.
Greetings.
Kita
Wouldn't
cari
mind a
ini
look
loh,
at your stock.
cari buat perbaikan mana? Ginseng. Nih, otak nih, banyak nih otak.
Farewell.
Apa ya? Acimi otak. Kagak bisa bikin ini loh, kalau dulu mutagen tadi ya rubah jadi decoration loh. Tambah efek apa sih? Toxicity 50, efek duration 1800 detik, gas increase stamina generation. Harus dicatat nih guys, ini insect oil, magic item, nih baru kita punya nih versus course 1 update to sword art design and full chance. Ada
Slow now.
berapa menit nih sudah? Baru berapa menit ya? Guys, kita ganti dulu ya guys, ke live streaming Facebook dulu. Berarti gue guys.